Senegal were heavy favorites to win the African Cup of Nations, and I guess they still are, maybe, but not based on the way they're playing. And should they consider themselves a bit fortunate because they played Malawi, finished 0-0, and that's only because there was a penalty given to Malawi that was overturned.
It was overturned. They were lucky. They've scored one goal. Not sure. They had scored one goal in the 3 group stages games, which was in the 97th minute of the first game, a penalty by Sadio Mane. That's all. I think they've been very poor at times in terms of creativity, and maybe the 4-3-3 formation, or maybe they have to change something if they want to go far and win this tournament. At least you had Mendy and Koulibaly coming back. They had COVID. They missed the first 2 games, so it's a stronger team.
The way Koulibaly played, he might have stayed away.
Yeah. But what you expect, So hopefully for them, it will get better. But certainly, I think they got very away with one there. The Comoros Island, with a population of just over 1 million people, Gab, somehow heavily favoured Ghana with the likes of Thomas Partey, Amati, and the Ayew brothers. This was hugely disappointing for the Black Stars, who are out now of the competition despite coming back from 2-0 down to 2-2. And André Ayew's red card after 25 minutes, that was harsh too. It was just a shocker from Ghana.
Yeah, it was a shocker. Look, I'll deal with the red card first, right? I watched it on English television, so obviously you've got the old ex-pro. Well, he's entitled to go for the ball. There's a through ball. He stretches short. The keeper's coming out. Red may be harsh, but you are putting your keeper in great danger because your boot is going straight for the head. Right?
I know.
So this whole off. Yeah, this whole entitled to go for the ball, I'm entitled to decapitate you because I'm going for the ball. What kind of nonsense is that? That obviously derailed them. I thought they showed a lot of character because they gave up the goal early. They're 2-0 down. They come back to 2-2, and then it just falls apart defensively 5 minutes from time. It's tremendous. Comoros Islands, 1 million people. Look, we all went nuts when the Iceland at the Euros and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And obviously Iceland has a lower population than Comoros Islands. Yeah, you've got less people, but you certainly have much more in terms of gyms and money and facilities and indoor facilities and so on. So this is a tremendous, tremendous achievement from them. Egypt beat Sudan 1-0 to advance to the knockout phase. Jules, this was another very minimalist performance. Very, very minimalist performance. They won. They'll be happy with that, of course. But it wasn't great. Again, collectively, they're solid. We knew that. Scored on the set piece, but in the rest. You said they're all bad other than Mohamed Salah. But I look at it, these are players who play for big European sides. The ones who play in Egypt, the Egypt league's very competitive. Of course, they do. Why do they look so bad? They don't, because I just think they're a team that is very good defending and being physically solid, and that's it. They don't have much flair, much creativity, apart from Salah himself. That's the problem. I was thinking just about Salah, the football that Klopp plays with the energy and the intensity and the pressing is basically the complete opposite of what he does of the football that he plays. And I think there might be they're very, very dependent on him anyway. And I think maybe it's like when you play with Messi, and you tend to almost give him the ball and expect him to do something magical every single time. It doesn't happen like this. Meanwhile, Nigeria defeat Guinea-Bissau 2-0 to top their group. Gab, they're going to be the only team with 3 wins from their 3 group stages matches. They're surpassing all expectations considering the whole context and situation, and players are injured. Are they now the favourite for you? If not the favorites, are close to it. I think it's fantastic. I love my Super Eagles. Yeah, you do. I never thought, obviously they made the change of manager. Maybe it's some Gernot Rohr post effect. Yeah, maybe, yeah. No Emmanuel Dennis, no Victor Osimhen. Obviously, they're out. I don't think people had them among the top 4 or 5. But they're scoring goals. They're sharp. They're good. They're sharp. Yeah. They're confident. You wouldn't want to be playing them. No.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.